Thank you for being here, bro. If you could just start with just saying who you are, where you at, and introduce yourself for folks.
Peace and blessings, everybody. My name is DQ. I'm in Buffalo, New York at this present time.
What are some of the issues that you're most concerned about?
The issues that I'm most concerned about at this present time is the state of our people for Black and Brown, as far as being educated and being awake, right? Because a lot of us are going through a lot of pain inside, and that pain is being camouflaged in a sense, right? Like I feel like our people hold all this pain inside and don't know how to express it. I feel like we just need to breathe some more, and also try to communicate and comprehend when we are being when we are communicating with one another, right? I feel like we have to comprehend what each other are saying, right? So I think that's really like one of my concerns as far as like where we are right now. I mean, everybody knows what's going on all around the world, and now with everybody being stuck in the house because of COVID-19, I feel like the world is now seeing all the injustice that Black people have suffered through history. I think that there's definitely a room for healing and that needs to really take place. But then there's also a room for revolt and reform. And I got that from my man Stacey Robinson, by the way. So yeah. Word up.
Thank you. Along that, like, what do you personally worry about? Um, and what's your experience as a Black man living in a society that doesn't appreciate you as it should?
I really don't worry about too much. I'm not scared to die,
Mm.
you know, to be sometimes, but I'm not really scared to die. I do want to make sure that I achieve everything that I'm trying to achieve as far as when it comes to art, music, education, fashion, as well as, informing our people about a future that has us in it, you know, and making our people understand that we need to see each other in the future. And I guess that's like, where I'm at with that. How white cops look at me, I'm not worried about that. Um, I think that the more that people hear me through like an interview like this, they'll know that I'm just more than just, big body, girt, and a pretty smile. There's something up here as well. But yeah, I'm not really worried about too much as far as myself. My concerns are really for other people. You know what I'm saying? The kids, my family, my friends. I encompass them all in one. You know, both. You know, that's just what it is. I guess my heart is a gift and a curse, right?
Mm.
Because I'm so loyal to a fault. You know, um, and takes me a long time to really walk away from people. So especially if there's love there, right? You know, me and my boy Ant Clark, we have a saying: "No loyalty implies no purpose." So my thing is really having a purpose, right? I want our kids, my kids, to be able to have a future in a life without having to deal with any issues that I've dealt with.
How do you feel, and how are you walking in your purpose? What is that you currently working on to secure that loving, healing future for you, for your kids, and for the and for like our people?
We started a program called the Wakanda Alliance Program, right? So what we do is we use the Black Panther comic book, Sherry, Ironheart, and other Black comics and brown comics to introduce kids to Afrofuturism, right? And the African diaspora. So that right there, I feel like is going to be something that will reshape the new curriculum for kids. You know, our culture was taken and it was remixed into something negative, right? Putting a whole negative narrative on black images, brown images. So I want to. My goal is really to try to reshape that image and that narrative, right? To making it become cool to be righteous, cool to be intelligent, cool to be, you know, about about your culture, about your history, and about your future, right?